Alright guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So in this video, let's talk about weekly outlook on some particular forex pairs. What I'm expecting on some particular forex pairs. So I have a prop firm account that I'm trading, a small prop firm account that I'm trading. So I've been taking some trade on the prop firm. In fact, I passed phase 1, phase 2. I'm now to phase 3 of the prop firm. The name of the prop firm is Rise. I'm not related to them anyway. I'm just saying. So this week we'll be taking a look at some forex pairs, my weekly bias concerning these pairs. So before I look at these pairs, let's take a look at DXY. Let's see what DXY is doing. As we know, DXY is the dollar index. It shows us the strength of the dollar. So from the DXY, I can now take my bias on other currency pairs. So as you can see, the DXY is trending downward. So, but I'm expecting DSY to give me a retracement. I'm actually expecting DSY to give me the retracement into this other block. Then we can go deep. So that's why I have my tools here, my position tool here, because I'm expecting the DXY to get to this other block, then for it to begin to go down, expecting it to come to this other block, then begins to go down, all things being equal. But for this week first, you'll be experiencing a bullish run from this place into this other block that I marked out. So which means as DXY is rallying up, other currency pairs that has XSS USD will be tanking down. Pairs like gold, GPUSD, Euro USD, as dollar is going up, I'll be expecting them to be going down. So they are inversely correlated. So let's go back to USD card. USD card, I've been taking this trade before. You can see I took this trade before. Yeah, but it didn't hit my take profit before reversing. Then here I quickly scalped to this point, but it stopped me out on 1-to-1. So I took profit before it stopped me out on 1-to-1. So this week we are on 4 hours time frame, but let's go now to 1 hour time frame. On 1 hour time frame, you can see that price is tanking down again, giving us a change of character here. Price giving us a change of character, which indicates that the momentum is going down. Now we expect a pullback to an institutional reference point, which is this other block up here. So I expect a pullback into this other block up here. So when price gets to this into this other block here, that's where I'll be taking my sales from on USD card for this week. So let me put my tools here. This is my tools. Anytime price gets here, then I'll target this low here. Where will be my stop loss? Let me see. My stop loss will be, my stop loss is a little bit large, which is like 38 to 40 pips. But no issues. I still have good risk to reward. About 3.55 risk to reward. So whenever price pulls back into this other block, I'll wait for my change of character. I'll be looking to have something like this put into my other block, giving me a change of character here, goes back to my other block, then boom, to the downside. This is what I will be expecting for this week in order for me to go funded on my Profem challenge. So I think I should be updating you guys concerning Profem, though I haven't been posting here before since how many weeks now? I've been busy with a lot of things. But I think right now I should be consistent with YouTube giving out content, everything that I do. I should be posting it here. But offline, I've been trading my Profem accounts. In fact, I bought 3 accounts. The particular small account, I bought 3 at the same time, and I've been trading them diligently. One is at 3 phase, the other one is on the second phase, while the third one is still at the first phase. So hopefully I get to pass these three, at least two, hopefully. So then make withdrawals out of these accounts. I mean, that is the aim of we trading, right? So this is my view for USD card. Do I have other ones that I'm also expecting? Let's see, GBUSD, GU. What am I expecting on GU for the week? So I did my analysis on GU already, as you can see. On the 1 hour time frame, I'm expecting price to come here. Whenever price comes here, I'll long. I take my buys. And whenever price comes here, I'll take my sales. So I'll just be waiting, sitting on my hands for the week, waiting for what market is going to do. As you all know, forex trading is a game of patience. One needs to be very patient. So why am I having these buyers? Let me quickly explain why I'm having these buyers. On the 4 hours time frame, price has been going up. You can see that we are in an uptrend. Price has been going up, but I can see that we have another block here, which is a very valid order block. We have another block here. This other block here, this other block is a very valid order block because it meets all the criteria that I need before entering a trade, which is my break of structure, my order block, which must be unmitigated, and a very, importantly, fair value gap. So it meets all these criteria. So I'm expecting price to come to this order block before taking a sell. But for the meantime, price still needs to rally up. But before it can go up, it needs to push back a little. Price needs to push back a little to do something like this. Come into this other block. I'm expecting price into this other block before finally going up. Come to the other block before finally going up to that place that I'll be waiting for it to tank. Don't mind my chart. My chart is somehow messy, too many lines. So at times, apart from smart money concept, at times I had some trend lines, for additional confirmations and all of that. So don't mind them, my chart being messy. So for this week, I'm looking to buy GBUSD to this point. Then up to this point, I sell. But my overall bias is for it to sell. Just that I'll be waiting for it to get to this point before selling. But if it pushes back a little to this point, then I'll buy it to this point. That is my bias for GBUSD. So let me go to USD. They basically move the same way because they have the same thing. They basically move the same way, USD. So I'm waiting for price to get to this other block also on USD for me to buy it. Then whenever it comes to this my other block that I've delineated already, then I'll be looking to sell it. I don't intend making this video too long. Let me look at another page that we can look on. I did my analysis already on this page. So another one also that I have my A setup on is AUD USD. I can see AUD USD on 4 hours time frame came into this other block nicely, and it tanked and it went down at the way I wanted. And I've been on this trade. I've been on this trade. Though I don't swing trade, it moves a little, I take profit, wait for a pullback, moves in my favor, I take profit. That is how I basically do. I don't do swing trading. So right now I'm waiting for price also to still for me a pullback. I'm waiting for price to pull back to come into this other block, then I can short it. I'll be going for a sell, putting my take profit at this side. If you look at 1 hour time frame, let's view the market very well on 1 hour time frame. You see, so this one also meets my criteria that I always look for before I enter a trade. So I expect it to come into this other block. Whenever price comes into this other block, then I'll be shorting this AUD USD. I already set my alert. You can see this black line is my alert. Whenever price get there, I'll be alerted and I can use my MT4 and my MT5 and go into the market. I don't want to set limit for this trade. Whenever price comes into this other block, I'll just short it. And this one has risk reward of 3.88. 1 is 3.1 is to 3.8. What am I saying? 1 is to 3.88. So that is it for this one. Nice trade expecting for this week. Hopefully few of them goes right, or all of them goes right, hopefully. Another trade I'm earnestly waiting on this trade is Euro AUD. Euro AUD on 4 hours time frame came to this demand level. You can see it came nicely to this demand level, and it rallied up, pull back again, then we have a rally up, breaking this high. You can see that it broke this high already, We can call this a change of character if we want. So I expect price to pull back into this demand level, into this other block, and I'll be longing. See it clearly in 1 hour time frame. See, in 1 hour time frame, I expect this market to pull them back into this other block. So I have two zones. So that's why my stop loss is kind of wide. I'm using a wider stop loss. So 45 pips is kind of much, but risk to reward of 1 is to 2.66 is not bad. It isn't a bad trade, but I'll be waiting. If this first one gives me a change of character, then I'll be taking it. But if it doesn't, then I'll be waiting for it at this second OB here, or this second demand level here. So I have my fingers crossed on this trade also. Definitely it's going to buy. It's a buy. So it's a buy. Which of the demand level is going to hold is the thing. As we know in forex trading, there is no certainty. And if I put my what's it called now, Fibonacci retracement tool from this low here to this high here, we can see that the two demand levels are in my discount, which means they are good zones. These two zones are in my demand area. They are in my premium, my discount area, which means I can buy. But as we all know, this upper one here is my premium, this down one here is my discount. So is a good, two of them are in a good place, in my good discount level for me to buy on. So whichever one gives me the change of character, then I'll take it from there. So let's go to USD CHF. So on USD CHF, I'm basically sitting on my hands waiting for this trade. Let me go to 4 hours so we see clearly. So USD CHF, I'm basically waiting for this other block to get violated, then comes high to this other block up here to this supply zone. Once it comes to this supply zone, then I'll be taking a short. I'll be shorting USD CHF, targeting this low here, this opposing other block here, yes, which is going to give me this to reward of 1:7. I'm risking 40 pips on this. Risking 40 pips on this. So whatever I'm waiting, I'm sitting on my hands, I'm not taking any trade concerning this because price is just ranging. You can see even from the 4 hours it's ranging, it's ranging, it's ranging. See it in 1 hour time frame. You can also see the price has just been ranging. So I'll just stay away from it. Whenever price comes into this other block, then I'll short the market. So for this week, um, my fingers are crossed concerning this. Whenever it comes there, then I'll short. I have my eyes on that trade. NZD USD, NZD USD, 4 hours. This one still has a long way to go. I don't want to take a trade from this other block because I know that this other block is more valid because it has liquidity, it has inducement, it has inducement up here, so it's going to be more valid than this other block. So I don't want to take anything here. If this other block is going to be respected, it will just be for a few pips. Just as we see here, it got respected here, comes down up to this point. Now it's doing something like as if it wants to start going up again. So I'll just stay out of this market. Whenever price comes here, patience is key. Patience is key. Whenever price comes here, then I'll be shorting this market. I'll be shorting it. I have my position there already, waiting patiently for it. Whichever day it comes there, I'll short from here. That is my view on NZD USD for the week. JP, Euro GBP, Euro GBP, Euro GBP. I expect Euro GBP to tank. I expect to keep shorting into this demand level. Into this demand level. I call it other block. Into here. I expect it. And once it get there, I want to start buying also. Because it's a valid demand level from the higher time frame, which is my daily time frame, valid demand level. So whatever where price is right now, I expect price to pull back. Expect price to pull back into this minor supply zone here. Expect price to pull back into the minor supply zone and other block, a valid other block right here, meeting all my criteria. Once it pushes there, then I'll take my sell. So I'm waiting on the trade also for this week. Once it pushes up to that point, then I'll short the market, aiming for 74 pips, risking 14 pips, risk to reward of 1:5. Good trade. This trade is a good trade. A plus setup. A plus setup. So sitting on my hands also for this. Whenever price comes into this other block, I'll short it. Additional confirmation is that it's going to be a thing of break and retest for my price action trader. You can see first touch here, second touch here, third touch here. Here it broke, coming down now. So I'm expecting for it to give me a retest. So it's going to be like a break and retest. Like I said before from the start of this video, I like using multiple conferences apart from smart money concept conference. If I see other conferences also from other strategies, I just use them. I incorporate other strategies, price action strategies. It just gives me that additional confidence that that trade will definitely go. And once I have a lot of conferences on one particular spot like that, I just go in, ta 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 ta. you know. Of course, with caution, I risk with caution, like 1%, 1% to 2% maximum of my profit account. So this is what I've been doing. So I don't intend making these videos too long. So this is all I'm expecting for this week. This is all I'm expecting for this week. So anyhow it goes, guys, I think I'll be updating us on this trade anyhow it goes. So keep your fingers crossed, guys. See you on the next one. Bye for now.